How do you know which documentation is actually necessary and valuable to your project? The point of the documentation is to make sure that the team knows what they're about to do. The beginning of the product's development always takes place outside of the Scrum project that it becomes a part of. That means that because the Scrum team isn't the source of the idea of the product, someone has to give them a concept. An ideal concept strikes a balance between enough detail to know what the product is supposed to accomplish, without providing so much detail that the Scrum team has no room to be flexible. One extremely useful tool that can be provided to the Scrum team is a value proposition canvas for the product. This type of vision board helps the Scrum team understand the product by means of how the customer would want to use it. The canvas includes the ideal customer's motivation for using this particular product and any pain points they may have. The canvas then includes a product description that lists how it would remove pain points plus add additional gain. This type of concept is useful for Scrum teams because it helps them to begin the project with the customer already in mind. You may be thinking that it's good information to know, but how can it help the team know where to start on the documentation they need? The Scrum team can use the value proposition canvas to create a product vision board, which visually represents the product. The board includes the vision statement, which is the idea of the product in one sentence, the target group, the needs the product will fulfill, and the value, or how the company will measure the success of the product. In Agile, this vision takes the place of a traditional rigid contract, which can be extremely inflexible for the development team to work under. Instead, the project vision is bare bones that can change depending on the needs of the product. A key aspect of the product vision is that the stakeholders need to be involved in creating it. That way, the chance of misunderstandings is greatly reduced. The Scrum team talks to the stakeholders about the functionality, design, behaviour and other aspects of development to get a rough idea of what they're envisioning for the product. The product owner can also work with the stakeholders to get an idea of what they do and don't like. This is a lot of information to try and collect into one document. But just remember, the project vision should clearly state the goals of the product.